one's here today. Even the choir's late.
Michael, take the carpool lane.
Mom, with all the room, do we have to sit so close to the geezers?
It's too hot.
It's too cold.
I'm not even alive.
Alexa, play Tranquil Oregon Radio. Peace be with you.
And also with you.
Oh, you can do better than that.
Hey, that's illegal.
Oh, sorry. You know what? Here, have a quarter, Chief.
You think you can bribe me with a... Oh, my God, those are the gentlest eyes I've ever seen.
Maybe you could point me to the church in town.
Church? Yeah, straight down the street. First steeple you see. That is not it. That's the Eiffel Tower Strip Club. They have a French onion soup that is, well, it's just okay.
You shall pull me no more. You're going the wrong way.
No, I want to go this way. I love God.
If you love him so much, why don't you marry him?
Sorry, I'm here about the ad on Craigslist about you guys needing a youth pastor.
I didn't place any ad.
I placed the ad.
Oh.
I'm Bodie.
Bodie. Nice cross.
Uh-huh. Education?
I have a master's in divinity with a focus on biblical languages, Greek, Hebrew.
You're hired.
Up. It doesn't work that fast.
Hey, can I have this? Marge could use it to serve me snacks while I'm on the toilet.
Oh, just take it.
So, Bodie, do you have anywhere to stay?
Not yet. I saw a motel by the tire fire.
I'm looking for a mani-pedi and an eyebrow wax.
I guess I could use a little help around here.
Thank you. I won't let you down.
We don't hug here.
Oh, Marge, this is embarrassing. We don't need counseling.
We do need counseling. I'm carrying a lot of anger. He sold our home without telling me.
Helen, is he playing with my damn trains? Excuse me. There's trouble down at Lovejoy Junction.
Sorry, Reverend. I'm trying to get some rest.
The 1210 to Trenton doesn't stop just because your fat head's on the track.
Drop it.
Nothing.
Drop a tiny log on
Not
it.
doing a thing.
Is that your plan? You're going to drop that?
Look, we're both grown men here. Now leave my choo-choo alone.
Gladly.
In my parish, we minister to our flock, and I'm not afraid to say the hard things that need to be said. I-27.
What did he say?
G48 and 43.
I got nothing.
I think I can handle it.
Did he say Balthazar?
Gingo!
Gingo take you to bathroom.
I don't wanna go.
Hey, this no picnic for Gingo either.
I get more... Excuse me.
Now, we could cancel church. Church will not be canceled. Now, please help me welcome our new youth minister, Bodie Wright.
Why don't we sing, I don't know, Amazing Grace? You all know that one. Amazing Grace, how sweet the sound that saved a wretch like me. I once was lost, but now I'm found.
This must have been what it was like at Jesus' concerts.
Thank you. Now we'd like to do a couple of new songs.
Something exciting's happening at the church. Let's check it out.
But if it's okay, I thought maybe I could just speak to you guys straight from my heart. I don't have anything planned, but I guess I should talk about God, right? Church, pastor, makes sense I should talk about God. It's okay, everything's fine. I just woke up with some doubt, like many of you did too, I'm sure. There's so much pain and suffering in the world, I wasn't sure anyone was really out there, watching us on a cloud. That's how we think of God, right? And I got quiet and thought about it. It hit me that maybe God isn't up there, somewhere else. Maybe God's right here and now, as close as the air on your skin.
For the first time ever, I don't feel alone.
Maybe God is just a word for a love that we create and remember together. A love that isn't mad at us for our doubt or angry at us because we're alcoholics. God didn't just make one type of flower. He made thousands of different flowers. Roses, lilies, orchids, and he made the weeds too. But he loves all of them indiscriminately, just like the bee. You don't have to earn God's love. You are God's love. All right, that's it. I know it's early, but it's a beautiful day. Let's get out of here.
Sorry, concert's over, dude. All that's left is the merch.
This was the best church ever. It was like some kind of religious experience. Will you join us for pancakes?
Pastor, would you like to say grace? Lord. Oh, sorry, I should have been more specific. I meant the cool new pastor everyone likes.
Oh, no bacon for me. I'm a vegetarian. And actually, a Buddhist.
Great. I love Buddha. That's where I got my name, the Bodhi tree.
The only way to describe how perfect that jazz answer is with jazz.
Well, you gotta believe in this baloney. That's how you get into heaven.
Well, maybe, just maybe, I could see the mother that abandoned me again.
They say hell is a long table like this, full of food, but everybody's starving because they have these long chopsticks, like pool cues, and they can't bring the food to their mouths.
This is the worst year of the ox ever.
Wait, I can be cool too, with humor. Did you hear the one about the Greek-Jewish wedding? They didn't know whether to break the plates or the glasses.
Timothy, the church council wants to thank you for your many years of...
Incompetence.
Oh.
Knock his frock off.
You don't want any trouble. Timothy? Now the collar.
Did you know Bodhi has 22,000 YouTube subscribers? Our church could go viral.
Ugh. Close window. Wait a minute. The internet can help me. Help me find something on him. He's clean on Google. I'll have to try Bing.
Sorry, I was asleep.
Pack your bags, Helen. We are going to Michigan.
Reverend, we're here for a little counseling?
You just have to know what it's like to be in each other's shoes. Literally, put on each other's shoes, right now.
All right.
Oh! Your shoes are so heavy. I never realized you carried around so much. I'm starting to see the man I fell in love with again.
Where? I'll kill him.
You.
Oh.
Thank you, Reverend.
Alexa, play Meditation Jam. You know, science calls it consciousness, the mystics call it a soul. But both are just words, just labels.
Tim, we could go to Mackinac Island. They have the longest hotel porch in the world.
It's always the big verandas with you, isn't it, Helen?
Dear Ephesians, and I'm, of course, paraphrasing here, believe in Christ or I'll hit your head with a baseball bat. I'll frickin' do it.
Amen. I want redemption or else, dude.
Or else what?
Or Rabbi Mankiewicz will, dude, and I have trouble making that whole sound. It's either Chanukah or Hanukkah.
Teach a man to microfish, and you'll feed him dirt for a lifetime. Vengeance is mine, saith the me.
We really should have digitized that stuff.
Next week on Warren Priests Part 2. I hear there's a little dirt on the collar of a man who used to preach here. Bodhi, right?
Division means nothing if it's not intersectional. Yarr.
Next week on the Mandatory Worker of the Week award festivities. Clean, pistol, Uzi, 2 kids posing as an adult. Oh, hey, Homer.
Hey. Hello. Well, today's the day for Homer J. I know I'm going to win this time.
Yeah, how come?
Union Rule 26. Every employee must win Worker of the Week at least once.
Padres, it is imperative that we crush the freedom fighters before the start of the rainy season. And remember, a shiny new donkey for whoever brings me the head of Colonel Montoya. A round of applause for this inanimate carbon rod.
Sorry, homie.
Nobody respects me at work.
Well, we respect you. Bart, I told you, don't draw on your father's skull.
A lovely day for a launch here live at Cape Canaveral at the lower end of the Florida Peninsula. And the purpose of today's mission is truly, really electrifying.
Boring! No! The batteries!
Now let's look at the crew a little.
They're a colorful bunch. They've been dubbed the Three Musketeers.
Sir, we've run into a serious problem with the mission. These Nielsen ratings are the lowest ever. Maybe we should finally tell them the big secret, that all the chimps we sent into space came back super intelligent.
No, I don't think we'll be telling them that.
Are the most popular personalities on television or TV.
I did it! I supercharged my riding mower!
Why, they're all a bunch of blue-collar slobs. People, that's who we need for our next astronaut.
I suggest a lengthy, inefficient search. At the taxpayer's expense, of course.
Now, I'm just an ordinary blue-collar slob, but I know what I likes on TV.
How did you get this number?
Shut up! And another thing, how come I can't get no tang round here?
Excuse me. Are you the person that called NASA yesterday?
No, it wasn't me, I swear. It was him. It's me. I made the crank call. I do it all the time. Check with the FBI. I have a file. I have a file!
Hey, better take both of them. Ladies and gentlemen and members of the press, I'd like to present the new generation of NASA astronaut, the average American.
No, really, is this a joke?
No, Toby. And no more questions about whether this is a joke.
The only danger is if they send us to that terrible Planet of the Apes. Wait a minute. Statue of Liberty. That was our planet!
Thank you, I'm afraid that's all we have time for. Now, of course, only one of you will be chosen to go into space.
3 whole weeks with only wine? I'll go crazy! And may the best man win. He's got a big drinking problem. Could embarrass the program. Meet me up in that tree later and I'll tell you more.
Then worried, and then concerned. But now I realize that being a spaceman is something you have to do.
Who's doing what now?
Hi, Homer. Since they made me stop drinking, I've regained my balance and diction. Observe. I am the very model of a modern Major General of information, vegetable, animal, and mineral.
I can't stand no more.
That is your real name. I believe there is still a little something called the swimsuit competition.
There's no swimsuit competition, Homer.
You mean I shaved my bikini zone for nothing? Congratulations, Barney.
It's very gracious of you, Homer. Please join us in a toast. To the mission.
Barney, give me that ball.
Well, Homer, I guess you're the winner by default.
Default? Woohoo! The 2 sweetest words in the English language. Default, default, default!
The preceding program contained scenes of extreme violence and should not have been viewed by young children.
Marge, I don't really want to go through with this.
But on the other hand, when you don't take advantage of an opportunity, you can end up regretting it for the rest of your life.
Well, I'm never going to let something like that happen again. I'm going into space right now.
Oh, I am so proud of you. And I know it's going to go just fine.
Mission Control, request permission to sedate cargo ahead of schedule.
Permission denied.
Payload checklist, IRS surveillance satellite.
Check.
Ant farm.
Check.
Go, Dad, go! How doth the hero strong and brave a celestial path in the heavens pave? Go, Dad, go.
Hey, guys, look what I smuggled aboard.
Homer, no!
Huh? They'll clog the instruments!
Careful, they're ruffled.
I'll take care of this.
You fool! Now we may never know if ants can be trained to sort tiny screws in space.
Wow, former President James Taylor.
How you doing, fellas?
With all due respect, Mr. Taylor, this isn't the best time for your unique brand of bittersweet folk rock.
And nothing, oh, nothing is going.
And we'd like to... Corvair spacecraft has apparently been taken over, conquered, if you will, by a master race of giant space ants. And I, for one, welcome our new insect overlords. I'd like to remind them that as a trusted TV personality, I can be helpful in rounding up others to toil in their underground sugar cave.
Talking about things to come. Sweet dreams and flying machines in pieces on the ground.
We had quite a severe ant problem at the vineyard this year. I had Art Garfunkel come by with his compressor, and we created a total vacuum outside the house, and we blew the ants out the front door.
3, 2, 1. Make hatch blow now.
And that is that.
No! Homer, you broke the handle.
With that hatch open, we'll burn up on re-entry.
Stupid bar!
Wait, Homer. If that bar holds, we just might make it back to Earth.
Possibly a little hasty earlier, would like to reaffirm his allegiance to this country and its human president. May not be perfect, but it's still the best government we have.
Come on, Dad. You can make it.
Oh, of course he'll make it. It's TV.
How'd you solve the door dilemma?
Homer Simpson was the real hero here. He jury-rigged the door closed using this.
Hey, what is that?
It's an inanimate carbon rod. With rod. I got gypped.
Oh, homie, you should be proud. Only a handful of people have done what you've done.
Yeah, Dad. How many people have seen the ice caps in the deserts all at once? He knows how I feel.